Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to prepare you very beautiful, delicious biscotti. You know, it's holidays coming. We like to drink with friends, coffee, with biscotti, cookies, and all the good stuff. So what we need for biscotti? We need 6 eggs. We need couple teaspoon or tablespoon orange juice or any kind of juice you like. It's a Tangelo juice. It's from my tree because my oranges are not ready yet. We need cup and a half. If you want, you can put more or you can put less. Actually, this is a cup and a quarter sugar. 2 cups of oil. You can put mazola, you can put canola oil, you can put vegetables oil, whatever you like. You can put anything you want. We need 6 cups of flour, which I put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here is the almond, which it was a half a kind. This is salty. I'm not going to put salt anything, but this almond is salty. So I grind it. And this is a walnut, about 2 cups. And I grind, but not too powdery pieces. So when you eat, you can have little crunch under your teeth. Some raisins over here. It's optional. If you like, you can put, or if you don't, it's okay. We're gonna need half a teaspoon powdered vanilla. If you have liquid vanilla, it's fine. You can put about 2 teaspoons. I have a baking powder, 2 teaspoon baking powder I'm gonna put, and 2 teaspoons, it depends how much you like, a cinnamon, which it will give very good taste and smell. And I have a honey over here that I extracted from my honeycomb. This is homemade, of course. It's home prepared, I should say, from my bees. I have a channel that you can go see them, my bees, and how I'm extracting and how I'm preparing my bee waxes and everything. So now what we have to do first, we're going to put our 6 eggs into the machine. First we have to beat the egg. Just make sure that the eggs are kind of room temperature, because when it's room temperature always works your cookies, your cakes better. Now I'm going to beat the sugar, the eggs separate, and then I'm going to add the sugar and the oil, and that's it. And then we're going to put all in a flour and we're going to mix it with hands. All right, I'm going to just turn this until it beats a little bit, about 2 minutes, maybe 1 to 2 minutes. I can see the sugar dust is going up, so I'm just going to put like this. And I'm going to beat that slower. And now I'm going to add my oil. This is not a cake. It's going to be biscotti, so it's okay when you put them together. It's fine. Alright, I just wanted that to all to cooperate together, like to melt in the egg, in the sugar, in the oil. So now what we have to do, we're gonna put our walnut, our salty almond that we're not gonna put. It is just a regular almond with salt. I like to mix it at the same time. Alright, we're gonna put the raisin. If you like, you can even put anise in this biscotti. It will give very, very good taste and good smell at the same time. Now I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a little bit vanilla. Like I said, you can put liquid vanilla, 2 teaspoons. This is very strong, the sugar vanilla, so I have to put half a teaspoon. And here is a cinnamon, about 2 teaspoons. It depends how you like. There is no rule regulation. It depends how is your mouth like to taste. So we're gonna mix this all together. All right, here it is. I'm gonna add a little bit anise. It's like little teaspoon because it does really give good taste and smell, like I said. And now I'm gonna put the egg mixture. and mix it. Now, this is 6 cups of flour. In case, if you need more, you can always add. If you think it's too sticky in your hands, we need it, we can just always put a little bit more. Maybe just half a cup or quarter cup. And now we're going to put our 2 to 3 tablespoons of the juice, which is very little Tangelo it was. And it has a little bit sour taste. This is going to be very, very tasty biscotti. I'll guarantee you're not going to make just once. I don't know how many times I make this to offer my guests, my friends, my customer with the coffee, with the tea. Now it looks like I might need just a little bit more because we're going to roll this, which it will stay very, very good. And you're going to cook this about 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. Now I'm going to just add a little bit more flour here. Maybe another half a cup, quarter cup or half a cup. Now I can feel it has to be like nice to be able to hold in your hands. Not too dry, but not too wet either. Let me add my 2 teaspoons because the honey, you will be able to taste the, let's give. You will see the difference when you put your honey in it. Any honey will be good. For the seasoning, any seasoning you want. If you don't want anise, you don't have to put it. If you want sugar vanilla, it's fine. If you want like a liquid vanilla, it's okay. You can put any kind of liquid, like an orange juice, lemon juice, Tangelo juice, mango juice, whatever you like, you can add. There's no rule regulation in cooking, I always say. It depends how your mouth tastes, likes to have it. Now you can tell how good it is. Make sure that you have a parchment paper so it makes it easier. You take it out and you put like a roll, just like this. When it cooks, it already evens it up and it's gonna open it up a little bit. So you make sure you have a space for another one next to it. There you go. It's gonna get wider. We're gonna cook this 35 to 40 minutes and then we can leave it in the oven, turn off another 30 minutes. If you think it's too soft, what we have to do first, after 35 minutes, after 40 minutes when it's cooked, we take it out, we slice them, which I'm going to show you, and I'm going to put it back in oven. 35 minutes I might leave that way, or if it's softer, I might cook another 30 minutes again. So, this is the way we have to do. We're going to put this now in the oven, which we have to put, it's preheating, it's 350, and we're going to time it, 40 minutes. We're going to leave this and we're going to bake it. All right, now 45 minutes is done. The biscotti looks like it's done. I'm going to put this here for 1 minute. I have the leftover, we put it in this one. Now you can see that it's done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice it and we're gonna put another 30 minutes while it's separated. We can do that or we can just turn it off and leave it in. And you can cut any shape you want. So what we have to do with the regular knife, it smells very, very, very delicious. Really, it does smells real holiday. So we slice them like this and we separate them forward, backwards, this way, and then we will put back into the oven another 30-35 minutes. You can leave it that way so it dries up, or you can just turn it on. So it will cook it, it will bake it a little bit more, which I'm going to leave this another 35 minutes. Always when you cut, hold the first one so it doesn't separate, goes far away. Put your hands carefully, don't cut your hands. Because it's hot, it cracks a little bit. I'm not sure if I leave it cool off and then cut it, it might do better job or it might do crack more. So I never tried that way, but I'm sure we can do that way too. We're gonna separate them a little bit this way to have a little space so it can bake or dry a little bit more between them. And it's gonna be very delicious biscotti. There you go. Now I'm gonna put this back again, another maybe 30 minutes, and then we will be done. Okay, here's the cookies. We baked it. Now it's much harder. And look how beautiful it is, the bottom. So this will be very delicious while it's holiday time it is. And if friends comes over, now it's much cooler, I can handle it easy. And it became a little harder. Like what it means, it dried up a little bit. Another 30 minutes, you can lower the heat. If you think it's like cooked very, very well, you can lower it. Or you can just turn off the fire and stove and you can live in it. So this is the way you will enjoy it, your biscotti. There you go. So I hope you'll try this. This is very, very delicious. Your kids, they are gonna love it. Your guests are gonna love it. What's better thing to do for holidays? Bake delicious cookies, cakes, and all kind of dessert. And I hope you'll try this and you will enjoy it. And I hope you'll have a good, happy holiday. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to you. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel if you like it. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.